Alright. Let's move on and try to get through these blocks as quick as we can. Because, well, it's kind of boring. But that's just how it is. I don't believe you can get people back from the blocks. At least I've never been able to. Though I still try the odd time here and there, but never seem to come across anything that works. See, all those pressures didn't do anything. Oh, good, we're back to having some enemies. But they're the weak blue guys, so that's not as important. Or they're not as big of a deal, and they tend to avoid you for whatever reason. They tend to stay away. However, we are down at night. You know what that means? If you said, does that mean you can't get out those 5 soldiers from the camp, the POW camp? You'd be right. Those guys are just going to have to stay put. Sorry, fellas. We're marching on. Maybe we'll come back for you later, see if we can save you from the cannibal blue dudes there with the whips. You may be saying, how do I know they're cannibals? Well, how do you know they're not? That's what I thought. You don't know. You're not from the land of Landy Land, and there, we found another soldier. But what I really want is a knight. Give me a knight. Oh, how I wish for a knight. I wish I may, I wish I might find myself a mighty knight. And then I can get good and tight. I'm really not sure where I'm going with this. But we got a knight, so it must have worked. Thank goodness. And for some reason, I'm not seeing any enemies in this section. It seems odd, but this whole... Ah, there we go. I was going to say, we went through like a quarter of this 100-meter stretch without even seeing anything. And you stupid knight, you died. Oh, God. You hold a... There's 100 numbers you could have got that he can't even match. If you get a 51 to a 150 in your random number generation, you win. The best the guy can do is 50. How do you lose to him? So consistently, they lose. I know. I said, it seems they lose an abnormal amount. Well, that's part of the reason why this game is so hated. Like, look at this. This guy's underpowered twice. He had 20 numbers, then 10 numbers he couldn't even match from those guys. He was he only had a 60% chance at all of winning in, like even having a shot at winning, never mind the likelihood of winning, and he does it. No, that's just random number generation for you. It's a bitch. Alright, let's see if we can upgrade him. We've been pushing our luck. And yeah, see? We got a 5th golden soldier out of pure luck. But we can't keep a knight on the payroll long enough. Hey, look, a knight. Here's the hoping that he just doesn't have a heart attack and die right there. Or maybe he'll, I don't know, start vomiting and fill up his suit and drown in his own vomit. God knows, the way this has been going. Actually, truth be told, maybe I'll try to keep him alive until we get to the camp at the end of this stretch, because a few extra soldiers wouldn't hurt anybody. And there might be more stuff guarding the gate forward, and using those cannon fodder guys to try to plow our way through is never a bad idea. I know I said it's to upgrade your guys, but it's also just to clear a path, really. Like any good army, you use the lesser soldiers to cannon fodder, to clear the ground for the elite troops. Sad but true. And this is a really empty section of level. I can't get over this. But with all these cactuses, we have to check them all. We need the troops. When I was I'm not sure why I parked those guys there. Maybe they just want to feel like they were all in a row. Maybe they all want to be cactuses. Who knows? And see, here's why. I guess I see why. Because they were going to have to come down anyway. That makes sense. Now that I think about it, that makes more sense. Just one more tight little area to get through, and then we should be up to the next wall. And look, our friends the blue guys are back. Oh, those fellas. They just don't seem interested in ever helping themselves. Unless you're weak. I think if your guy is weaker, they will come after that guy with a passion. But otherwise, they'll avoid you. Which means they're fairly self-preserving and smart compared to most bad guys in games. Most bad guys in games just charge forward relentlessly. Like big tools. Alright, get him. Get him, knight. Maybe try to live this time. There we go. Live. Oh my god, a knight that actually lived. How did that happen? There's another one. Kill it. Kill it. Yeah, buddy. You're gonna do it. One more and we got another golden... Another golden knight. We'll have a golden knight after we lived on those 2 for so long. And then we've just been struggling mightily to make a 3rd, and suddenly we were down to 0 thanks to that golden warrior brigade from the last video. Come on, golden soldiers. Get yourself through. Get everyone gathered together. Like I said, it's always best to keep them together, but they just... Oh no. Okay, good, he survived. That would have been the worst. Alright, here's a chance to upgrade. It'd be really hard to lose that battle, so let's get him as much power as we can. Very nice. I like how the two that are playing guard duty there are almost like they're saying, no, don't kill us, don't kill us! So we've almost got that knight up to full power. That's the nice thing about knights. They don't take that many battles to get up to full power. Soldiers, if you can get one up to 310, oh, and look who's back, all the weaklings. So we gotta try to get those guys all out of the prison here. We're gonna send them forward to do battle for us. Oh, look, we're gonna send some of our gold dudes in to help. And the battle and war and death and everything else is on. Come on, gold guy, survive. And you died. How did you die to a guy with 10? Well, we made another gold guy anyway. And now we have 6. Very nice. Alright, knight, come on in here. You're not full yet. We got a plow. Uh-oh, this could be bad. I might have got Surin killed. Oh, thank goodness. Surin is now full. I think he's been full for a bit. So we definitely don't want him fighting anymore. There's no need for it. We gotta save him. Oh, I see. We've got a couple guys trapped down here, and it's not gonna happen for them. Someone's gonna die coming through. I can just feel it. Come on, soldiers. Oh, good. We have a gold guy trapped. That's perfect. Oh, we just got one killed. Oh, even better. And another one killed. Even better. And there goes our last regular soldier. That is just a freaking Get out of the prison, you silly... Ooh. I want to call him things I just didn't want to say out loud. Alright, fine. So we got everybody. And we're in the last 100 meters. We're on the home stretch. And again, I don't think these trees can be turned into soldiers or knights. So not really worth checking. Instead, we're just going to try to get ourselves to the castle. Because honestly, we spent enough time farting around outside while King Algarth there has kind of been going, what? Where is he? What could he be doing? We have a reservation here, you know, for a battle. And here is the castle. I mean, wouldn't you want to take back a castle that looks that nice and purple? I know I would. Alright, remember, the gold guys like to focus on Surin, so you can use this to your advantage and kind of trap them with your units. So he's now trapped. He can't force his way out, but there's another one right there. So chances are, I'm probably going to let that other guy loose in the process of trying to kill that guy. Yeah, see, like that. And I'm going to have to kill him after this because there's no way I can sneak Surin past, so hopefully the knight's going to live here. Thank goodness. And there's another one. And he's just kind of waiting for us to move. So let's try to block him here. And, okay, now he decides he wants to actually go and not be a tool. That's fantastic. Alright, guys. I think we want to try to take him out with some golden soldiers. We got 4. We have 3. You gonna do it, Surin? You gonna take him? You gonna take him, Surin? Yeah, take him out, Surin. Good boy. So we have 60 meters to go. Okay, whoa. Again, we want to try to block this because if we work it correctly, we don't have to fight any of these golden soldiers. We can block them off so they can't get at us. And this is another key in the castle. Careful maneuvering so you don't get busted. See, like, they can't get up there. They're going to try to come up and they can't move up. So we're going to move forward and see what's up. Now, see how they all moved over? They're trying to follow Surin. So we got to block that other way. Then we move Surin through, see what we got. Then we move those guys through, and then we don't have to worry about those warriors. They're not going to come up to our area anymore. They're not a concern. Okay, move the knight through. We got to get him up to that next... Oh, if we could have got him up there without a fight, that would have been nice, but he took him out. He's got that one guy trapped, and the other guys are not going to come down around him just yet. Now we got to move him a bit to see where we are. And now we're getting into some pretty tight quarters where we're going to face a lot of golden soldiers. Or warriors, pardon me. I keep making that mistake, don't mind me. So we'll move ourselves forward here and just try to keep everyone blocked up so Surin doesn't have to fight them. And what I just did created a fight. That was pretty dumb. Now it looks like I'm surrounded, but I'm not because Surin can just slip into the left there. And move the knight through. And there, that's the guy, the green guards. They are nasty. They're normally attack power of 100, but if you look after this fight... I can't believe I just lost that. When they fight soldiers, their attack power is only 10, and holy good God! Are you kidding me? That's twice I should have beat them, because they're just not that strong. Come on. Thank goodness, the last soldier I have left took care of those two. But there's more coming. I've got to keep that last one alive. He's as important as Cern at this point because he is the killer. And he's going to gain his power off the green guards, making him stronger and less likely to lose. I just can't believe I lost twice there. That shows you just how nasty the random number generation is. That's right up there with the knights dying on the first round on a lot of guys here. The green guards are weird. They don't focus on Cern. They just kind of wander around. They tend to try to get into areas that they think you have to pass through. Like that guy's set himself up. He's not going to move, probably.